Hello everyone. Let's continue zOS enterprise computing. Today we will study DFSORT. This utility program can do sort, remove duplicate, merge, extract, and data analysis tasks. Today, after we look at how to sort, how to remove duplicate, how to merge, and then extract, then we have a hands-on lab. This slide shows the references. Last video, I explained JCL essentials. For JCL essentials, you can look at this manual. You can find it from IBM web page. It is a 700-page PDF file. That's JCL references or manual. Today we will study DFSORT. This one you can also find PDF file. It's 900 pages. Okay, from IBM web page. Okay, DFSORT stands for Data Facility Sort. Using this utility program, you can do a lot of different jobs, like sort, merge, copy, analysis in zOS environment. Today, we will look at sort, merge, extract. And then next class, we can look at copy analysis. All right. To study DFSORT, we need input data. So we will use this example input data. So for this example input data, I will change the mouse pointer to pen. So this example input data for the first one, column 1 to column 7, is column 7. This is ID. Consider it is a student's information. It can be student's ID. And then next, from here to here, that's 8 characters from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are students' surname. And then 2 characters for first initial. This is the first initial. And this 4 byte is date of birth, year. Okay, this is a year. And then 2 bytes for months. And then 2 bytes for day. So this 8 byte is date of birth, year, month, day. And then here, 4 bytes. 4 bytes is for the course students will take. And then last byte is gender. F for female, M for male. Okay, so this input data, okay, this is called one record. Okay, so one record contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields. Okay, so we will use this sample data as the input. Okay, so all the records, they are same length. Each record takes 31 bytes. All right, once we understand the structure of input data, then we can look at how to write JCL to process this data. All right, this is the JCL to sort sort this input data. Okay, first we do sorting. This is input data. Then for this input data, we just need to write a JCL file to sort this data. Okay. So last class we studied JCL, that's job card, and then that's a step name, operation operand, it will run sort. All right, it will run sort. Sprint data definition, sort equal to asterisk. That means sprint will go to spool. And then the input is this file, that is input. Okay. This input file is this one. Okay. This data is saved in this file. And this position is shared. So from this input, it will generate output. This one is output data set or file. So this output will be created. So created, that's a file name. And then that's disposition. Look at here, that's comma. Comma means next line is continue this line. Okay, disposition, new catalog, delete. Okay, last class we studied the meaning of this new catalog, delete. Okay, that means when the job start, create a new file. And when the job finish the catalog, and then if job finish abnormally, then delete this file. And then space is unit is track, primary, secondary, release. Okay, that means if this file does not need that much storage, then after this job finish, it will release unused storage. Then DCB equal to here, record length 80 bytes, block size 8K, record format fixed block. All right, sysout equal to asterisk, that means go to spool. And then sysin equal to asterisk, that means it will provide the input data stream, input from this JCL, okay, from this JCL. So sysin is from this JCL, so it continues to the next line here, and then the end of sysin is here. That means the end. All right, so that is the JCL to sort the data. So sort the data, the key is what? Okay, look at here. The key is start position 1. From position 1, use 7 characters. Okay, start from position 1, 7 characters. It is a character, and then in what? Descending order. D means descending. So this sorting will sort this data using student's ID. That's use these 7 characters as key, sort this data in descending order. All right, so that is a sorting. And next, the input data may contain duplicate. To remove duplicate, we can write JCL like this one. So this part and this part, they are same. And then these are same with the previous one. And then here for sysin, if we do this sort field using characters from position 1, using 7 characters, and then next, sum field equal to none. That means it will not include the duplicate. Okay, for the input data, there are multiple duplicate data, then they will be removed. So the only difference is this part, or is this line. And then this is JCL to do sorting and remove duplicate. And next, the DFSORT can also do merge, okay? Merge data 1 and data 2, merge data 1, data 2 into third data, okay? Of course, it also do sorting. So this part is a job card. It will also run this sort utility. And then it has two input data. Look at here. It has two input data. This is input data 1. This is input data 2. Okay. The name is sort 1, sort 2. And then the output will be output to this merge to here. And then here is comma, that means next line is continuing and continuing to here. And this position, then comma, continue to next line, space, here, comma, continue next line. So then here. And so for sysin to do merge, we needed to use this merge field, okay? And also remove duplicates. And do sorting and merge, use key from position 1, take 7 characters as a key. And to do the merge, of course, this data and this data need to be pre-sorted. That means sort 1, sort 2, they are already sorted. And then this program can merge sort 1 and sort 2 and then output the result. All right, so this is how to merge data. All right, and then from the input data, we can also extract some specific data. How to extract the data from the input data. All right, so we can write a JCL file like this and job card, and then it will run this program. And then input data is this one, that's the input. It will generate this output. This is output. Okay, output. So, of course, output is a new file. That means this is one statement, okay? And output is will be saved here. And then how to extract the data, it will do this way first. Look at the sysin. Sysin, it will do sort. Sort field, okay, use 7 characters start from position 1. Position 1, 7 characters as a key, descending order. And then now it has a condition. Include condition. It use okay 30. 30 is at position 30, 1 byte. It contains F. Okay, let's look at this input data. Oh, input data is 30 byte. At the very beginning, I said 31 byte. I counted wrong. So this one record 30 byte, and then 30th byte. 30th byte is gender. 30th byte is gender, whether it is female or male. Okay. So that's input data. And then extract the data from the input data, use this condition. This is a condition. So at position 30, it contains F, okay? So it will extract female students from the input data. Again, this condition means at position 30, one character, this character equal to F. That is the meaning of this condition. Okay, this is a condition how to extract while it do sorting and extract the data. All right, that is for example JCLs. Next, we will have hands-on lab. Before going to hands-on lab, I'd like to thank these three persons who make hands-on lab possible. All right, first connect to zOS, log into TSO, user ID. All right, it's connecting. We are running zOS 2.3 at Marist College. And then it's connecting. It will take about 15 seconds. Now it's connected. And hit enter. Yes, we have SPF top menu. Okay. So we will first look at input data. Input data, let's use utility number 3. Number 3, we will use data set list number 4. And we want all the input data is located under comp.asterisk. All right. So data in is this one. We can look at this data, and it's not SF3 data sorting. It is sorting, not data in. Sort in this one. This is the input data we use in the example. Let's look at it. We have to use browse. Let's select B. Okay, this is the input data. Okay, each record take 30 bytes. So from column 1 to column 7 is student's ID. Then the next 8 characters is student's surname, and then 2 bytes for first initial, and then 8 bytes for date of birth. Then 4 bytes for course that the students will take. And then last byte, that is 30th byte, is gender. Okay, that is input data. And yes, it's about 40 data. All right. Now, let's look at the JCL. We will go back and number 2, edit JCL. Okay, we will first look at the first example, JCL sort. Look at this one, sort, maybe this one. Let's check Okay. This is a JCL I used in my slide. Okay, so it will run this sort program, and then the input data is this data set. This data set, we just look at it, and then this program, it will run using this data set as input, generate this output. Okay, this output, because we will run it, I just changed the name, for example, change it to sort 3. Because if sort 2 is already exist, run it again, it will generate error. So these 4 line, okay, is one statement, because it will generate a new file. Generate a new file inside the JCL, we have to tell disposition, space, DCB, okay? This from here, this 4 line is one statement, okay? One statement. So this one means the output will go to spool. And now sysin has input from this JCL. Sysin is here. It will do sort field equal to 1, start at the position 1, 7 characters as key to do descending sort. All right, so let's run it. Then we will check sort 3 will be generated or not. So first save, and then submit. Submit, sub. Okay, give a letter, let's use letter J. All right, so max C code equal to 0000. That means no error, no warning. This job is completed. And then how to check the output? We can go here to check this file contents. All right, so let's go back here. Then we go to utility. Utility, we just press utility 3. Inside this one, we press 4. We can use command like this. That means first select utility, and then inside that utility, select number 4. Number 4 is a data set list. All right, so here hit enter. It will generate sort out. This one, it will generate sort out 3. So we can browse. And that's, it is sorted using these 7 characters as a key. Yes, the data is sorted correctly in descending order. Yes. All right. That is how to sort the data. And now let's go back to check JCL. Let's look at the JCL sort. Let's look at this one. This one will do what task it will do? Oh, it will remove duplicates. Okay, that means input data may have duplicates. So we can look at this sort in this data has a duplicate or not. If not, we can add some duplicate and then run this program. Okay, so let's see. We change this program will generate output. Let's change this one to sort to D. Okay, just give a new name, and this is editing. We are in browsing mode. Let's check. Let's go back here. It is editing. Select the JC. Let's select this one and select this one. Then we change the name, change this name to D. Oh, okay, it is changed. Then save. And then we need to check this data, this sort into contains input or not. All right, let's go back here, go back here, go back to 3.4, sort into, sort into this one. Okay, we will, and here we cannot do editing. We have to go back here, and we will do editing here. Sort into. Okay, and this data, yes, it has some duplicates here. They're all the same, right? And we can also make this multiple, it is duplicate here. We can also make more duplicates. For example, repeat this one, this line 9 times. So now this input data has many duplicates, all right? So look at here, it is duplicates, duplicates, and these are all duplicates, okay? Now, if we process this data, all the duplicates will be removed. And then let's save, go back to JCL sort, this one. And we use this sort into as an input, it will generate this output. And here it tells some field equal to none. That means do not count duplicate, just remove all duplicates. So let's try to run it. Let's try to first save it and then submit. Give a letter like a K, and then max CC code equal to 0000, that is no error, no warning. Then we can go to confirm output. Output is this one, sort to D. So we can go from here, we just go to top. Then we can select 3.4 and then sort to D, this one. So sort to D, we can browse. Yes, look at here. Yeah, all the duplicates are removed. Input data contains many duplicates. And then this JCL will do sorting and remove duplicates. All right. Now let's go back to number 2, JCL. We try to run merge JCL. Let's try to look at this one. Okay, this JCL will merge 2 input data. 2 input data, they are here. Okay, they are here. So this sort 1 must be pre-sorted. Sort 2 must be pre-sorted. And then it will generate an output merge 3. Here I change it to 4, just make sure it is a new file. It will generate a new file, new data set. Again, this for line is the same, is one statement. Okay, for sort out data definition. And then if we want to merge here for sysin, we need to use merge field using characters at position 1 using 7 characters. That means from position 1 to 7 and descending merge, and then also remove duplicates. All right. So now let's run it and then try to check this output. Okay, maybe we first confirm these 2 input and then run this program. All right, so let's first confirm sort in, sort 2. And let's use 3.4. Sort in, sort 1 is this one, sort 1. Let's check this one. Okay, this is first input, okay. And let's go back to check sort 2. So this is the second input. All right, we confirm the input, and then let's go back here. Number 2, JCL merge, JCL merge. I did. Okay, so it will generate. It will, from these 2 input, it will generate this output. All right, now submit and give a letter L. Max CC code equal to 0000. That means no error, no warning. And then let's go to confirm output. This one, merge 4. So go back to here. The menu item 3.4. Merge 4 this file. Okay, we can browse to see. And first page, then second page. Yes, the data is sorted and merged. All right, now let's look at how to extract the data from the input data. It will do sorting and extract, all right? So let's go back, check JCL. And we will look at this look at this one. Okay, this JCL will use this input data. It is sort in, and then it will generate a new output. Okay, sorting result will be saved to this file, and then it will do sorting using characters at start from position 1, 7 characters to descending sorting, and then include a condition. This condition at position 30, one character equal to F. We can change here to equal to M, All right. Then here we can also change the name, change it to name to male. All right. So now we can run this program and then check this output. All right. Save, submit, give a letter like F, max CC code equal to 0000. That means no error, no warning. And then we can go to check this output file, okay? This output file. So from here, we just go to top SDRT. That's from here, go to the ISPF top. From there, when we select the menu 3 and then 4, all right? We can come to here directly. And mails, yes, this one, we browse this one. Yes, look at this. Male students are extracted, and the input data is sorted in descending order, and then this all M, that means all male students are extracted. So that is page 1, whether we have page 2 or not. Okay, that's just about the 21 male students. All right, so that is how to extract the data from input data. And then you can see for many data processing, we can use this DFSORT to do it, like sorting, merge, extract, remove, duplicate. For those kind of processing, and we don't need to write a program to do it. Just use this DFSORT, it can handle it, okay? Of course, for more complicated processing, for example, this DFSORT cannot do it. In that case, we still need to write program, write a COBOL program or C program to do it. All right, basically this video, we studied how to sort, how to merge, and then how to remove duplicates, and then how to extract data from the input data. That's all for this video.